Hi there, it's Saul here, and Amy's asked me to explain how to set up an LRP account on DoTerra. The LRP is the most it's a financial affordable option if you're buying oils on a regular basis from DoTerra. What you need to do is go to their website, doterra.com. I've gone /GB/EN_GB. This is the UK website. Log in and enter your email, doTerra ID and password. Once you log in, it will give you an option if you haven't told it to go away to create a new template, place a standard one-time order, or edit an existing LRP. Now, I'm going to edit an existing one instead of set up a new one. If you create a new one, it'll just do the same thing as the existing one, but you'll be selecting your first item. So I'm going to go in here and edit this cart. Now, this item will be delivered on a monthly basis on a specified day. And if you've got various doTerra products that you use on a monthly basis, I suggest you put them all in here because you'll be getting PV points for each product that you buy, and then these points here can be used to purchase items in your order. And you can see here it says use points. You can select down. If you select 1, that means that I'll be using my points to purchase this item. If you want to add more products to your monthly order, just go to continue shopping and then add your items to the basket. I'm going to add the lifelong vitality pack as we have this on a monthly basis. Now, this LRP order, once you set it up, is a recurring monthly subscription, much like you can do with Amazon. When you buy items that you use on a regular basis, you can subscribe to them on a monthly basis and they will come on a certain specified date for you to have. They will obviously accumulate points, which then you can use to purchase items like I've shown here. You can add items. Those items that you buy with points obviously don't accumulate PV themselves. They are just, they kind of, it's like a bonus item, and they don't add onto your 125 PV loyalty bonus, which if you order between the 1st and the 15th of every month and you order over 125 PV order, you can see it down here, 125 PV order, you'll then qualify for the free product of the month. Now, I'm not suggesting how much you should spend on doTerra, but if you do find yourself over the 125 limit, which it's easy to do in the sense that if you get your vitality pack, shampoo, soap, hand soap, washing, concentrate, all that sort of stuff, you can hit the 125 mark. And then you can use obviously the PV that you get from the order to buy expensive oils or the individual items that you don't necessarily need on a monthly basis, or for a gift for a friend. But that is how you set up the monthly LRP. So I want to talk about the loyalty rewards program and what it actually means. Basically, what they're doing is for every pound that you spend over £50, you will get back a percentage in points. So you spend £100 a month, you get 10% back of that as PV. So that would be £10, but it's not £10 cash, it's £10 PV, which means that you can spend something the equivalent of £10 or 10 PV. If you have an LRP system set up for 4 to 6 months, you get 15%, 7 to 9 months, 20%, 10 to 12 months is 25%, and then if you're over 13 months, you get a massive 30% back. So you spend £100 every month, you'll get the equivalent of £30 worth of store credit to spend in their shop, which obviously is a huge amount because that's oil, or you can save up for soap or whatever it is. It's nice, but there are obviously some terms and conditions for that, right? You need to spend at least 50 PV to earn points. Okay, that's the first one. But you have to have an order of 1 PV, a minimum, to maintain your loyalty rewards. So if you don't want to spend more than 50 PV to earn your points, you can keep your existing PV by putting a minimum order of 1 PV in. The reward points will expire after 12 months from date of issue. So make sure you use them, all right? Don't hold on to them for too long. There are obviously only PV products available. Some items you can't buy with PV. Obviously, you can redeem them on the phone or online. Redemptions order obviously give you no PV back. They don't count towards your 50 PV goal. So you can't use a 50 PV item that you buy with PV to then add to your 50 PV to earn points. It doesn't work like that. You must be an LRP participant for 60 days before reward points can be redeemed. So you need 2 months to be basically a subscriber with your stuff with a minimum of 50 PV in order to start redeeming those points. So after the first 2 months, then you can start redeeming. All reward points and percentages will be immediately cancelled with LRP cancellation. So if you cancel it, all your points go. Obviously, have no cash redemption, non-transferable. Products purchased with LRP points are not for resale. Okay, so you can't sell them on. They obviously make a very good gift for a friend. And then if you want to cancel your LRP, we mentioned this, you must take place over the phone by calling member staff or by chatting online with a live representative. You can't there isn't a button to cancel it, unfortunately. You do have to phone them up. Okay, so that's the terms and conditions. And then I did mention this earlier, the 1 monthly loyalty rewards ordering totally 125 PV or more that processes before the 15th of each month will include a free product, which generally is a fairly decent product. That so if you are, as mentioned, if you are spending easily over 125 PV or on your 125 plus, make sure you do it before the 15th of each month. Otherwise, you'll actually miss out on the free product, which is a bit of a waste of time. And that's it on the loyalty rewards program. There is another thing I want to point out. You may find yourself in this page with the blue standard one-time order. This obviously isn't the LRP, and you're not going to be getting your points using this one-time order. It's not going to add to your subscription. In order to get out of that, just click on the cancel here, and then you can go back and edit your shopping basket using here. All right, and then you can start shopping again on that. The LRP monthly order isn't the most, let's say, an easy system to use, but what DoTerra are trying to do, they look at it as if they're trying to lock you into a monthly subscription. What they want to do is reward you for being a subscriber to their products, and the more obviously you spend, the more they give back. It's no different than what Amazon do with their products. You know, you subscribe to their products on a monthly order and you get a reduced price on those items. What DoTerra do are actually giving you points to spend on their products, but also giving you a product if you hit over 125 PV order. So it's a very sort of generous subscription service, so to speak, and by far the most cost-effective way of buying DoTerra if you are using DoTerra on a regular basis. If you got any questions about how to use the LRP or set up an order, or how the interface works, please comment down below and I'll get back to you and run you through it. If this video has been helpful, don't forget to like it so other people can find it. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more DoTerra based information, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks very much. Goodbye for now.